Alright, hey guys, it's that time of the year again. It is National Ceiling Fan Day, September 18th, 2016. I know I did recently do a update of the ceiling fans in my house. Unfortunately, not too much has changed since then. It's only been maybe a month, although I can go through quite a few fans in a month. Anyways, the fans that you see here will most likely be staying for quite a while. Most of them at least a year. Anyways, yeah. Here we have the Casablanca Venus in the living room or front room. We kind of use the name interchangeably. This is a big hit on the family. Everyone loves it. It's a really nice fan. It's got very even lines, and it just fits the decor very nicely. This is an uplight version. At least I added an uplight, so you can see. And another thing is for National Ceiling Fan Day, turn the AC off. Now, of course, if you live in like a region like Arizona or Texas or Florida or Louisiana or what have you, you can leave the AC on, maybe turn it down a little bit and have the fans help a little more. So as you can see, it is off. And the point of National Ceiling Fan Day is not for fan collectors to go around and turn all their fans on. Their fans are already on. It's to try to kind of educate the public on how to properly use your fans. You know, have them on updraft during the winter, have them on downdraft during the summer. You know, change the speeds accordingly. So if it's 95 degrees outside, you're not going to have your fan on low. You're probably going to have it on medium or high. You know, when it is somewhat hot outside, but you don't need the AC on, you know, fans are on high. If you got the AC on low, turn the fans on like, you know, kind of medium, have the air go around more. Typically, you're not going to be using your fan on low during the winter, or during the summer, my bad. Anyways, this fan pretty much only stays on high. I have been religiously celebrating National Ceiling Fan Day for like the last 2 weeks, because my AC actually doesn't work anymore. I know, sad story. I don't know what I'm going to do for Indian summer, but I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. Maybe I'll get it up and running again. Just replaced the motor in the AC unit last year, so I don't know what it is now. And here we have the Verde Casablanca Panama 5 with antique oak blades and what I believe to be not custom. What is the word I'm looking for? Genuine Casablanca shades. There we go. Or Hunter. I think Hunter used these in the 90s. This fan usually stays on speed 4 during the summer months. Piezo sounds good now. Let's go to speed 5. It's a little hot in here. And for 80 degrees, as my thermostat says, it's probably closer, like, it feels more like 75. And down the hall, we have the 32-inch Hunter bath and dressing room with the added-on light kit. Though it is not Hunter, it fits the fan perfectly. It's a perfect fit, and it looks really nice on it as well. This fan usually gets used more when the AC is on, but I figured I'd turn it on just because this helps a lot when the AC is on to stratify the air more between the bedrooms and down the hallway. For some reason it rattles. I don't know what that is. I'll have to take a look at that. It might be the housing, because you put the housing together when you take it out of the box. And the screws might not be tight, because I think I checked. Yeah. Here is the Casablanca Spirit of Saturn in my parents' bedroom. This fan hasn't been turned off since I put it up. This is the first time it's been off since I did the video of it, which will be on my channel as well in the next, probably today. This fan typically stays on speed 4. As you can see, when I do change the speeds, the light comes on. Oh. That's weird. Usually the light comes on. I don't know why it didn't come on that time. That's interesting. But this is, you know, the prime speed because it is right over the bed, and if you have it on too much higher than that, it's gonna kind of chafe your lips up, and that's no fun. Let's turn the fan on too over here. Just got these Holmes window fans from Walmart. It seems like just about everyone has these things because they're cheap and they're pretty reliable. Here's the Casablanca Panama 5 in antique brass with a K4L on it. Cane blades and walnut. Matches my bed very nicely. Yeah, I really like it. Got the Victorian over here. And my old table lamp. There's the old one. Holmes window fan. Awesome ceiling fan. This usually stays on speed 4. I don't know how to put this. Since my room does not face the sun, it does stay cooler, and I don't have to put it on as high. My parents' room, which, you know, the fan is on the same speed, it's a little harder to cool it down because it's a much larger room. Here in my sister's bedroom, we have the Casablanca Lady Delta in Snow White with a polished brass light kit. This fan, I don't think it's really been turned off too much either. My sister's usually in here, and she usually has the fan's always on when she's in here, and she's always in here, so the fan's pretty much always on. It is controlled by this light switch. The light switch originally controlled an outlet, and I had to have my uncle come in and help me. Well, I mostly rewired it, he just checked the work. So now we have a fan in here. Probably not the best idea, being that there is a bunk bed, but it's a twin-size bunk bed, so there's plenty of room to sit somewhere else. Now, had I not used the box for this fan to use on the bath and dressing room for the fan, I'd probably be using this a little, but we honestly almost never use the attic fan. It just sits there and does nothing. There's the Venus. Doesn't spin quite as fast as, say, other Casablancas, but it blows probably about the same amount of air. Down here in the laundry room, I decided to reinstall the SMC Laguna. That stupid switch keeps doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's with the switch. It sometimes turns on randomly. Usually, as you can see, it is on a solid state speed control. Beacon Morris, never heard of that brand. Probably just a relabel for something else. So I took the pull chain out because the fan is on medium, but with the variable speed control, you know, someone will come in, they'll turn it off, or they'll think it's off and go to low, and they'll just sit there stalled out. Here's the low speed. My mom actually didn't even know it had a control until she was in here the other day. She's like, oh, I didn't even know the fan had its own little wall control. I found that she likes to keep it about that speed for some reason. I don't know why. So far I found that using it on reverse seems to help a little better with keeping it from getting so musty in here. As you can see, there is quite a bit of piping, but it fits under all of it. This fan stays on all the time. It almost never changes. have the two Hunter Originals, the weathered brick one, and the white Casablanca variant. Just kind of rigged up there. Not my proudest work, but it'll do. You know, getting originals out here isn't too common. When they do come up, you gotta do something with them. The way that these are done, it doesn't seem like, yeah, they don't really start on low. There they are, medium high. Another Casablanca wall control, same that the bath and dressing room is on. Unfortunately, with these fans, they kind of only work on high with that control. Definitely tell the difference between which one's the 2 amp one, which one's the 1.1 amp one. There's the 2 amp one. There's the 1 amp one. See if we can kind of compare the two side by side. These usually aren't on unless I'm out here. I'll leave them on. Why not? And then of course SMC K836. I'm not too fond of the plastic switch housing and such, but other than that, it's a really good fan. I use it pretty often whenever I'm out here anyways. It usually stays on high. That's usually the speed it stays on. That's high speed. I wish I had some sort of better system for fans, but I don't. I would have another one somewhere over there, but I have that storage area. Blows a good breeze. Not so much outward like you would expect from curved blades, but it does its job. Anyways, there's the update of the ceiling fans in my house. Happy National Ceiling Fan Day. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching this awesome video.